Oh boy.
You didn't expect that, right? I'm going to
Yeah,
use
sure.
action point.
You got me at from approaching the vehicle. I got it. Oh, it's pretty good.
I need one success, right? So that's 3 action points back into the pool.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're like at 7 action points now, right?
6, right?
You're at 6 action points, I
Yeah, he
believe.
took one.
Oh well.
Yeah. Okay, and for the damage now. Hmm. Well, there are 4. Okay. Let's use. I love how I don't have a keyboard, so I have to copy paste numbers from other places. Well, if it works, it works.
You don't have a keyboard?
I unplugged it.
Why?
For camera, so you can see me. Because the USBs are kind of fucked. Anyway. And,
Wow.
yeah, well, why not? I'll use a luck point to reroll the 3.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use the buzz so because it has 3. Yep. Well, that's fine.
2 additional. So that's 11 in total. Plus
Yeah,
burst
it's level
persistent.
energy.
11 energy plus burst, persistent, and spread. So persistent means they'll take the same damage again at the end of the turn,
Half.
and every
right.
half damage again at the end of the turn, and every subsequent turn.
Right.
So
when
for 2
they
turns,
end it.
effectively. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 turns because of the and the I don't remember which it is, the spread or the burst. One of them means that I hit another random part on the original target. So that one
Okay.
takes half the damage, like so 11 plus 5 or 6, I don't know, on another random
6.
part.
Okay. I'm not going to make you rake a roll for the random part because he is cooked. He's absolutely cremated.
And I can also spend 2 ammo for it to hit 2 more, like him. So one escapes, I guess. One is unscathed.
At the moment, although you have action points to spend.
Yeah, at the moment, right. But yeah, I'll use 2 extra ammo to inflict the damage on 2 more.
Okay, this is the base damage.
Yeah, the base damage.
Okay, so 11 minus their energy resistance, which is that. Lovely. Okie dokie. So the one that you initially targeted is absolutely cremated. He's literally burnt to carbon. The guys sitting next to and opposite him are also engulfed in flames. You see that their reaction to the whole situation is where they were reaching for weapons. Now they are desperately trying to extinguish the fire on them and not having a great deal of success at this moment in time. Did you want to spend action points to do a second shot?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I won't do a second shot. I'll use it's 2 action points, right, for another action.
2 action points for another action, yeah.
Okay, I'll walk up to the guy like who is closest to me, so probably the guy opposite to the one I burned, I'd guess, and I'll try to slash him with a buzz show. And I guess I need 2 successes for this.
You will need 2 successes.
Yeah. Oh, might as well use a. Okay, I won't use an action point. Yeah, I used 2 already. Strength and melee. Aha!
Do what you
I win.
say.
Nice.
Crit or something?
Yeah, I wish.
I mean, it counts as crit, right?
It is a crit, so it counts as 2 successes. Yeah.
But I will use 2 action points, so we are at 2 if I calculated right, to add 2 damage dice to the melee attack, since I
Okay.
can do that.
You can do that with melee weapons. Yeah.
And this is it, and yeah, oh, yeah, and it's piercing, so it's 4 damage, but it ignores 2
And this was
physical.
this was against the one that was not damaged, or one of the ones that's on fire.
One that is on fire.
Okay.
Didn't do that much.
You slash at the already burning and tortured one. It cuts across his body, leaving a large gash. In a way, you've slightly helped him because the liquids that are leaking out of his body now are doing something towards putting out some of the fire.
He's welcome.
He is, however, not dead.
Okay.
He's having a really bad day, though.
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Okay. That
You're staying
means-
inside?
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Rip and goodbye,
Better
place.
after using 4 AP.
Take goodbye, my grenade.
He wouldn't.
What, you mean I actually get a go with my troopers?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, I don't
Uh-oh.
really. Oh, I'm all of a tizzy. Right. Okay.
Just kidding, I'm using it.
Unless you
I'm all of a tizzy. I get to actually do something for a turn before they all.
use a luck point. Come on.
No luck points before I press the button.
Wipe
Ah,
the
go
smile
ahead.
off his face.
3, 2,
Go ahead.
1. Okay. So the remaining trooper that is unburnt in the back of the truck is going to take a shot with his automatic on Prometheus. This
Is he
probably
in
gonna be-
melee range?
I mean, shouldn't he
Oh.
just, piss his pants from what's happening?
No, these are to be
Logic.
fair, these are professional soldiers. So their reactions, whereas most people would just piss their
He
pants
can-
and run away,
He can
he's going to
professionally piss his pants.
he's going to react in an aggressive combatant motion. He's going to take a shot. It's probably not going to work terribly well because it's going to be more difficult for him to hit in melee range. But he's going to roll anyway because fuck it. Okay. Obviously
What you
the
say?
panic of the situation, the gun goes off and you hear the report of the automatic go off. Bullets fire to the left and right of your body, but somehow miss your chassis. They puncture the canvas on the side of the truck, letting light into the area, so it's no longer just lit by the flickering flames of burning bodies, and there is now sunlight also pouring in through the holes. But he completely misses you and mucks everything up. That's the end of his turn. The 2 that are on fire are trying desperately to put themselves out. I don't believe they have to make rolls to do that. They just have to take an action.
It's an action, yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to take an action to put themselves out. That might lead to their untimely deaths in the next combat round, but frankly, that's the only thing they're paying any attention to. Even professional soldiers are going to stop worrying about the current conflict when they're on fire. The first vehicle, 4 individuals drop out of the first vehicle, the back of the first vehicle. They look bloodied and injured, quite badly injured actually. But they get out. They have weapons and they are looking at to take shots at people. The viable targets I think they can see He's going to be Morg's invisible because he hasn't taken an action. Good boy is visible.
Shouldn't it be like, where's that fucking dog? Like, shouldn't it be like,
No, they're going to
that.
see.
Yes,
They're going
but
to see Good Boy. They are going to see Good Boy. And to be fair, I think they're all just going to shoot at Good Boy. I can't
Yeah,
see
like-
a more
Rip.
viable thing for them
that
to do.
fucking dog
Rigged.
that threw the grenade?
Wait, but
I'm.
didn't Good Boy go back into
He
the
did-
woods?
He did go back into the woods, so I'm going to give him a bonus one to his defense for cover. So they need 2 successes to hit him. So all 4 of them are going to fire automatic rounds into the woods. I'm just going to move Prometheus to the back of the truck.
Oh, by the way, for future reference, actually it has a difficulty to put yourself out of persistent damage for future reference.
Does it?
Yeah.
What is it?
yeah,
Oh, let me
yeah,
guess. It'd be a survival check, right? The only skill that you need.
You choose the attribute and the skill, but the difficulty is equal to the effects, so it's 2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you get. To
I don't think
choose
it's
the
going to make any difference in this case, to be perfectly honest with you. But okay, that's cool. So there's 4 troopers all shooting at Good Boy. They need 2 successes to hit. Negative on the first.
Ooh.
Success on the second, which
Uh-oh.
is... No, not that. Don't do that. Hello? Do the thing. 4... Okay. I'll apply the effects in a second, once I've done them all. The third one is going to take a shot, and he also hits for... Of course, for no damage. And the final one's going to take a shot, and
Ooh, what you say?
okay, that will roll damage. How does that work then? He does the most damage. Okay, all right. So the four soldiers fire a volley of shots into the trees near Good Boy, or around Good Boy. A number of them impact into Good Boy's chassis. He's not going to have a very good day. Let's just pop Good Boy out.
He'll be fine.
Maybe not. He might actually be in a lot of trouble here.
From what, 4 damage? 3, was it 3 damage?
No, he takes more than 3.
The last guy missed. You know that, right?
Well, how did the last guy miss?
He rolled 1 success and a complication.
Oh, he did. You're quite right. My apologies.
I thought you rolled how much the complication would be of him, like his gun exploding or something. I
No,
don't know.
I miscalculated. No, I thought that was a hit. No, you're quite right. Thank you for pointing that out. You might have saved Good Boy's life. Well done.
Oh no! I mean, fuck!
Devil's advocate.
I am so stupid. I should lower my intelligence by 1 for that.
I agree. Join us.
It would still be twice what Liberty's in, but
Yeah, that's comfortably twice. So
Oh, Good Boy's actually a lot better off than I thought he was going to be. Okay, so bullets impact into Good Boy's side. You hear a curiously canine-sounding yelp, not the normal, slightly sinister voice that the Good Boy has. He yelps like a dog who's been kicked, and anyone who's looking in his direction will see him drop out of sight. And that's the end of the troopers go.
Hey!
Having shot a dog almost to death.
That was perfect. That was the best turn they could have had.
Yeah. And then Morg will hear the yelp and then lose his shit and then charge them and begin killing.
Well, Morg, I invite you to apply your destruction.
Okay, especially he's right there, so I can go. Is a minor action just walking there, or am I?
You can get to them with your minor action to move to them. That's just literally traversing from one area to another. So that's absolutely fine.
I got you. I wanna take I think the board. Yeah, the board. They've been bad. And then I don't care which one to hit.
Okay, you're targeting a AN trooper.
Yeah.
Let's
One
do that
success.
One success hits.
And then
I would see like 4 rows of dice.
Jesus fucking Christ, V.
That's vicious.
So that's plus 7.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
Okay, so
That's person.
you spurred by the sound you just heard of Good Boy being shot, a spike of anger flushes through you, and before you realize what's happened, you're already upon them. Like you don't remember the journey from in the position that you were in to where you are, but you are there now, and you sort of come to at the point where the board impacts into the head of the trooper that you're now standing behind. The force is such that what is effectively a 2x4 with nails in it impacts with such force into the lower part of the head and the neck that all of the structural integrity is immediately eradicated, and you see a head. You all see a head take off and travel quite some distance into the air before arcing, splashing the entire scene with gore, and bouncing on the road.
okay.
You have properly eradicated him. You've completely you've decapitated him completely.
Okay. Is the board still good, or is that 18 a complication?
That 18 is not a complication. You're perfectly fine. The board is absolutely fine. You
Okay.
stand there breathing heavily as you do so.
I like to spend 2 action points to make another attack.
Okay.
I think we
What
get
action
2.
points.
I
One
think-
moment.
We have 2, so you
Yep.
can do it.
Yep. Go ahead.
And then take the board and hit another person.
Go right ahead. This is going to be difficulty 2.
Okay. Go. Okay, does not hit.
Do you want to spend a luck point to reroll your 19?
Sure. Let me put that down to 5. And then the reroll is just. Do
Roll.
I?
Just roll 1d20.
Okay.
Yep, that's
Yep.
sufficient.
And then board time again. I like to imagine that he's saying, "You know, hit, good boy."
So
10 damage.
on the back swing, so you after following through with the board through the neck of the first one, you kind of spin and bring it round a second time. This time the board impacts into the top of the head of the next one. That's 8, 9, 10. The nails catch on the back of his skull and carve through the back of his head, exiting out through his neck, leaving a massive gash and exposing the grey matter that is on the inside, mostly pink and bloody matter, to be perfectly honest with you. His knees buckle and he kind of falls both backwards and forwards at the same time. What's going on? Why am I getting a sound? Who
What
is
sound?
phoning me? I'm getting a call. 1 second.
Okay.
But he dies. He doesn't really even know what's hit him. He dies before he realizes what's going on.
Yeah. Then suddenly, a giant super mutant is just among them, killing two of
Yes.
them. And that's all I got.
Perfect. Then we get to the last person in the round, which is Ralph. Ralph, there are still viable targets.
No fucking way. I'm severely disappointed with my team. I had hoped to saunter in, say a few words of congratulations, and move on. It seems like I have to do some work. So who's left and where are they?
So you can see the driver of the second truck rather is still alive,
Right.
but is critically wounded.
Mhm.
The trooper that was originally stepped out of the truck is still moving towards the back of the truck. Actually, he forgot to do any actions at all. In fact, that driver did as well. Damn, I should have paid more attention to that. You can also see two troopers at the back of the first truck standing next to Morg, still alive but critically injured.
Okay, can I move next to Morg and still fire?
Yes.
Yeah, I shall move in line with Morg and I shall fire my shotgun into the truck. The two injured people.
Into one of or both of the two injured people. Well, do one attack.
Yeah, it's got vicious and spread, so I'm hoping it'll get them both. But I'll do one attack on the first
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Fight. Yeah.
Okay, so agility, some more guns. One success.
That's a success. That counts.
Okay. And now I roll damage, yeah?
You roll damage. Yeah.
So it's 5 damage. So 4 damage, it's vicious and...
So 5.
So it's vicious, spread, and piercing.
Oh, I'm piercing.
Yeah.
Okay. And with spread, that's the one that applies half the damage to somebody else, right?
To another body part of the
Another
same.
body part. Oh, another body part. Oh, well, in that case.
So he takes that plus half that.
Okay. You take the shot. The impact. They're basically standing with their back to you. Oh, you've moved up, haven't you? Let's move you up.
Oh, it says round down, by the way, for spread. I don't know what we did last time, but
It said
it
what? Sorry.
says it. So
Down.
for spread, it says round down in the rule
round
book.
up, round up, round up, round up
House
in favour of the
rules.
heroes.
Yeah.
Heroes, for sure.
Well, you're the heroes of the story, so yes, we round up in favour of the heroes of the story. You may
Rounding.
not be particularly heroic, but
Rounding down is for losers. Rounding up is for heroes.
exactly.
When
What
the
about-
enemies do it.
What about for morons? What do we do for morons?
You, what do you do for? Well, I'll show you what we do for morons.
Heroic morons.
The shot. You walk up and pull the trigger on your sawed-off shotgun. The impact largely hits the center mass and one of the legs of the soldier directly in front of you, blowing a large chunk out of the side of his body and his upper thigh. He kind of folds off to the right hand side, letting a scream out as it happens. The scream doesn't even come close to how loud this shotgun is. He expires on the floor in a pool of his own blood, vomit, and feces.
Nice.
This must be the most classic Fallout death ever we've had yet.
I'm still waiting for that one where like you shoot him and then like his limbs just detach, explodes in a
Bloody mess, anyone?
fountain. Yeah, bloody mess. That's the most classic one. We're gonna wait for that one.
Cool. To be done.
Don't want to take a second shot? You've got another guy in front of you.
have 0 AP.
Nah.
The same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we cycle back to the top again.
I can just imagine that those two critically injured people be like, "Oh, I'm having a bad day," but suddenly see a super mutant come out of nowhere. You're like, "Oh well, fuck," and then and then
Well, they don't see you, but they're completely aware of the fact that you're there because they're standing with their backs to you. So 2 of them have been executed, and the other 2 are like, "Fuck, we know we can sense what's going on behind us." And then one of them gets blown away with a 12 gauge. The last one's like, "This is not my day."
yeah, no,
Tarkus, get to making those points, please. We are on 0.
Oh, could we have one alive? That would be nice.
I was thinking of shooting with my gun now, not the energy weapon, since when I conserve ammo. But maybe it's a good point to use my normal gun to get some AP
Oh,
back.
I forgot to do something before the start of your go. I need to roll a die real quick. I just do it off the 23rd Troopers thing. Just the one combat die. You want to hope that we don't get an effect.
it's probably the ticking.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Reinforcements.
What is it?
Ooh.
Curse.
No, not reinforcements.
No, it's the truck, isn't it?
Yeah. Morg is V is quite correct. That ticking sound is the sound of the engine slowly going into critical. At the end of the round, there is a significantly larger explosion than the first one.
Oh.
What?
And what's the radius?
So,
Chief?
those of you that played Fallout 4 will know when you shoot cars, they tend to after a little while explode in a kind of nuclear mushroom cloud. And that's exactly what's happening here. So
Oh.
what I'm gonna do, so it's this vehicle, so we're going to say Liberty,
Uh-huh.
you are just outside the range.
Mm-hmm.
As is Good Boy, just outside the range. However, everybody, Tarkus is
Yeah,
for
I'm
miles
also
outside the range. Just like
I'm in the
just
back
chilling.
of the other car, like.
yeah, the other car is also in the range.
Okay,
So
great.
it's going to be that vehicle is susceptible to the explosion, as is all of its occupants. So I'm going to roll 10 combat dice.
Oh no.
What? It should be
potential-
radiation damage.
Potential
it's
20
bad.
damage.
There's going to be radiation associated with it as well.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm a roll with that. Give fuck. Oh, nice.
Thanks,
Just
good
the
boy.
10. Just the 10. So everybody that's within range, which is Prometheus, Morg, and Ralph, and
Good boy.
all of the other troopers,
Oh, good boy is
Um,
either-
all take 10 points of damage and 4 points of radiation damage.
I get any
Uh,
cover from the 2 trucks and the morgue?
You don't get anything from the Morg. No, you don't.
Quite a big morgue.
No, you don't.
Oh, so 10 damage,
That's
I've
for
got-
radiation.
physical damage or energy damage.
It'll be physical. It's a
Physical.
physical explosion. So your physical damage reduction kicks in. So reduce it by your physical damage reduction.
4,
Okay.
so 6 damage.
wait, isn't radiation damage has its own damage reduction?
Yeah. So
value?
it does. So
Yeah.
it does. Yes, it does. So yeah, radiation has its own DR. So you take 10 points of physical damage minus your physical damage reduction,
So
and
5.
4 points of radiation damage minus your radiation damage reduction. Morg, you don't take any radiation damage
Right.
because fuck radiation damage.
You won't
Same for
believe
you,
it.
Prometheus.
Yeah, exactly.
So in total, I take 10 damage.
So the way radiation works is slightly different. So radiation just reduces your max hit points, whereas
Okay, so 1, 2, hang on, 3, 10, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And then my hit points goes down by 4, yeah?
correct.
Cool.
Do
Okay.
you have no radiation resistance?
Nope.
Your clothing doesn't give you any. Okay. You sure? The cage armor doesn't
Cage
give any.
armor doesn't give me any very bad, not that I'm aware of.
No, it
But-
doesn't.
That's unlikely. If you kept the leather armor, it actually gives some. I think.
On the plus side, That will eradicate them. Them. And he's going to take 10. The force of the explosion will push Prometheus and the last surviving trooper in the second truck out of the truck. The concussion force. So you'll end up effectively in the square that you're in. You guys are going to be forced back a square as well. Basically, everyone's dead, but for the trooper standing next to Prometheus.
Oh, the unscathed one. Previously.
Is he
Very scathed
unscathed?
now. He's very, very scathed now. And the second truck is on fire and ticking.
Okay.
Run.
So let's grab that trooper.
Good boy, just
And-
fuck all the loot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So let's grab the trooper, get out of the range of the second truck, shoot Good Boy in the face, and then question the trooper.
Maybe we can shoot the trooper and question Good Boy.
No comment.
For intelligence answer.
Drooling sounds.
which is why Valve just shakes his head slightly, sighs, and walks away because he's having a bad enough day already.
So Tarkus, the start of the next combat turn, you've got one target left. What are you doing? He looks fairly badly off. No, you can see him. Both him and Prometheus have been kicked out of the back of the truck by the explosive. So he is a target that you can see.
Are we not gonna keep him for interrogation?
That's why I'm asking you what you're doing.
I'm gonna wait till people. I'm gonna go around. Like, I'm assuming everyone is running away from the trucks, right? So I'm gonna try to
Maybe.
go. Okay, I am gonna assume then, like, since I don't know, with my bulging intelligence brain, science person, I assume the second truck might blow up, and I am gonna I'm gonna like go around, like, so I see if I can heal someone. Like, I'm gonna start going around. I'm not gonna shoot at anyone.
All right, are you looking for anyone particularly you want to heal?
I can't really tell who is really wounded, so I'm gonna go there and then I'm gonna like.
I mean, you can see Morg and Ralph from where you are. In fact, you can see Morg, Ralph, and Good Boy from where you are. Good Boy is obviously quite badly injured. I don't know how badly injured Morg is. Probably not very, I would imagine.
Okay, then wait.
Ralph
So
is probably hurt. Ralph is probably exhibiting some signs of hurt, being hurt.
okay, since Good Boy. Wait, Good Boy isn't really hurt, is it?
Yeah, he got badly shot.
No, it took like 4 damage.
It did more than 4 damage.
How much did it do?
It did 6 damage.
Okay, since I guess
He didn't
I'm
take
on.
wounds. He just took hit points.
Okay, since I'm on that side, I'm gonna like go heal Good Boy then, I guess, since I'm going all the way around.
That's repair, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is repair, but that's fine. He's skilled enough to be able to do both.
Yeah. Okay. Do I do the roll now?
You can do the roll now.
So I'm gonna go there, and is it just a repair roll? What
It is a repair roll.
Okay, with 2 dice, I guess. I assume.
Yep.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Okay. When you get close to Good Boy, he's whining like an injured dog whines. It's a slightly metallic sound. And as you walk towards him, he kind of looks at you, and you see his mechanical tail just kind of weakly start to wag as he sees you. And you try to patch him up. It's difficult to do in the heat of the moment, and you're not really getting anywhere with him. But the fact that you're with him seems to calm him a little.
Well, Next turn.
All right. Does anybody want to actually do anything?
Wanna move?
Yeah. I want to grab the
More.
the soldier and move, but I'm last, so if anyone wants to do anything before that, can't stop them.
I
Well,
mean, we can
Um,
step out of
gonna
combat if you
move.
want to step out of combat.
sure. Depending on like if we're like out of combat and stuff, if Morg sees how hurt Ralph is, he'll like grab him and carry him over to where like out of the blast range.
Okay.
You need a bed, why don't you?
And then he's gonna uproot the earth that is holding, like Ralph is standing on. Just hold up the patch of dirt and just take him away.
Well, once again being transported by Morg transport, the
Yep.
best transport.
Okay, I guess if Morg is doing that, then someone needs to like
Yeah.
intimidate this soldier so he stays here and answers our questions and follows. So I can do that.
Are you
Okay.
taking him away from the currently burning and ticking truck?
The soldier?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to
Okay.
tell him to follow me, or I'm gonna shoot him with a gun and everything.
All right. He
Threaten
is already. He's dropped his weapon. He's surrendering.
Ah, I don't get to. Okay, well, great. Come here. I take him to the like out of the blast radius, like on the road, but further away. Like I don't know how much the blast radius of the previous one was, but that
Two
much
squares.
further away.
Two tiles beyond its original tile.
Yeah, I will
So
take him
it's
to
fine, you-
where I can
You
see.
get him out of into safe area.
Yeah, like where Good Boy is and everyone else.
Yeah.
I think everybody's going that side, right?
Apart from
I
Morg,
wouldn't-
who's gone off in the opposite direction.
I
with
can-
the crippled body of Ralph to do
I mean-
unspeakable things to him. Out of the line of
You
sight
know
of anyone
what?
else.
If like Good Boy sees where, well, Maury sees where Good Boy is, he'll take Ralph in that direction. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with the soldier too. But I keep holding the gun on him, so he knows he can't do anything.
I keep half expecting Morg to go, well, this one's injured now, I may as well eat him.
Well, that depends on if he dies, you know.
Yeah, but eating him can make him be dead, and then you can eat him.
True, but also he's kind of concerned about Good Boy, so he probably
Right.
will get him there and kind of like, you know.
So you gather around where Good Boy lies in the undergrowth. A few moments after you get there, the secondary explosion goes off in the second truck, and again a mushroom cloud appears. You're out of range of it, and you don't get any radiation from the actual impact, from the explosion rather. One thing I will mention: these explosions are really loud.
Yeah.
Thanks, good boy.
Great.
Well done, good boy.
Well, we still have the rigged
Wags his
truck. We
tail.
can use it.
Yeah, now we
Right.
just need to drag the two irradiated heaps out of the way.
Morg would be hitting Good Boy.
He's whining. He's not saying anything. He's just whining.
Time to go
Maybe
more
this
quick on
changes
people.
him. This is like his, like the experience that changes him into an actual good boy.
You wish. No
Hello.
way.
Wait, what? I am a good boy.
Of course you are.
You're the best boy. Dude, help him.
You
Please.
Wagging.
Please help Good Boy.
So can we heal people? Should
Yeah.
we? How's everyone doing?
Overwatch time. Yeah, here.
Okay.
For me at least. I don't need any healing.
All right. How about I heal Ralph, and then Ralph tries to heal Good Boy, or something.
I'm interrogating the guy while you guys do that. Professionally,
We'll keep a guy
as always.
and we'll delete it.
I'm gonna try and heal Ralph. Hit points. I'm gonna go with that.
Mhm.
Ooh, one success. Yeah. What does it even mean?
You heal your first aid or your medicine, whatever the bloody skill's called. Medicine. Your ranks in medicine in hit points.
So I give him 6 then, so because I have 4 plus the first aid kit. So I give
Mhm.
him 6 hit points back.
So that puts me on my maximum hit points until I get unradiated.
Great. You should maybe consume one of those irradiated, the half effective radaways we have or something.
What would that do, Chris?
Uh,
I think we
No,
sold them, don't
It
no,
adds
you
2, right?
you used one already when you got bitten by the gulper and took radiation damage.
Oh, never mind then.
I? It's tough being a human.
Yeah, only me and you know. I mean, and Liberty, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
and liberty, yeah, definitely.
It's extra tough being here.
What?
It's-
We're
Gulper?
saying it's tough being a human.
It's hard being a meatbag. I mean, human.
Yeah.
Yeah, like us
Yeah.
three obviously are. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really hard. You have to like brush your hair all the time and all that. Yeah.
Don't worry, Ralph. If you die, Morg will eat you.
Oh, thank you, Morg. That makes me feel so much better.
Good boy wags his tail.
That's
Right, what am I meant to be
motivation.
doing?
Repair good boy.
Or leave him and hope he dies. It's a tough choice.
It's up to you. I healed you, so I cannot repair him, obviously, because I'm healing you. So it's up to you.
What?
Man.
What do you mean, good boy, to die? He's a part of the group.
Aren't you interrogating someone? Can you leave us alone to do our thing?
No.
Thank you.
I am.
Are you
busy
interrogating
with-
us or the prisoner? Like,
I am.
away
I'm,
with you.
No, wait. You know what I'm doing? I'm multitasking.
Morg
Okay,
don't want Good Boy to die. Good
that
Boy
makes the
is
RP
Morg's best friend.
Liberty can
Well-
task one thing, because you can multitask many things. So come on.
Yeah, single tasking is a challenge for you.
You've been a
I
good
will.
friend, Morg. You must go on.
For fuck's sake. Because Morg has asked me and said he's a good friend of Morg's best friend, I will heal the useless piece of scrap that nearly killed us all. Intelligence repair.
Ah, I see a light. I see a light in the distance.
Oh, shut up,
So-
you metallic bitch. It's all that bad.
Yeah, it's Prometheus with a flamethrower. Alright?
Me no see the light. Or the
Jesus
enemies
Christ.
coming? Me no understand.
Yeah, so that will do effectively your repair rating in hit points to him,
Okay, so that's 6 hit points back.
which is enough to heal him entirely back up to full because he wasn't even really badly that damaged,
No,
but he was
Of course he wasn't. Yeah.
he was hurt. Well, he'd taken 6 points of damage, and you healed him 6 points of damage. You work on him. There was some damages to his mechanisms. You route around stuff, and you get him back up to operational again. He sits up, he wags his tail, and he licks your face.
Oh.
What should
I
I
think
do?
just slap it.
Fuck off.
Morg will be like,
Thank you, Lucky Ralph. Thank you.
No problem, Morg. Anything for you.
Can you see about my boo-boos?
Yeah, I'll try to heal Morg.
he'll even stick out his like lower lip, you know.
Okay.
Medicine. In medicine.
So while he's doing that, is it safe to approach the vehicles, or is it radiation?
What the
Blown up
massive
one?
burning wrecks of the vehicles? Yes, it is. They're on fire, but the radiation is kind of like an intense burst rather than anything else.
All right, Tarkus is
6 hit
gonna
points
go
back, Morg.
see if he can like see anything to scavenge if anything was blown outside of the vehicles.
Okay.
And
Do
what were
wanna
you saying,
make
Phil?
it-
I'm also waiting for
It's-
the interrogation.
Oh.
I'm going to come to that in a second, Sarah. I haven't
Yeah.
forgotten.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a perception survival roll, please, Tarkus? This is going to take a little while for you to pick through the wreckage.
I love me my perception survivor rolls.
Okay. While you're doing that,
Ooh.
I love it.
okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to circle back to that in a second. While you're doing that, Liberty, the soldier has followed you and has basically kind of collapsed onto the floor. He's quite badly hurt. He looks up at you defiantly.
Defiantly?
Yeah,
Oh, he better not.
There's a defiance in his eyes.
Alright, in that case, I want to intimidate him to tell me what the hell is this about and who he is. Like, tell me everything or I'm gonna shoot you. And I pointed at him. Well, maybe I pointed at a certain part of him that he doesn't want shot.
I mean, he doesn't want any of him shot. So
intimidate, you know.
I mean, he really doesn't want any of him shot. That would be highly bad for him to be shot on any part of his body.
Yeah, but you know, because I'm threatening him right now.
Okay.
Like,
Do you want to make
with threat presence? Yes.
Do you want to make a speech roll?
Yeah, I will.
And this should be.
Is it
with
charisma or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely charisma.
All right.
Okay. He still looks at you defiantly.
Would I get more with more successes? Because I have
You
some
might.
free rerolls. All right,
You might.
I'm gonna reroll one free from Black Widow.
Nope.
That's still one, right? Okay, let's
Correct.
reroll one from Terrifying Presence.
Okay.
Damn it. Anyway.
That's right. You still got 2 successes. That's fine.
Yeah.
He still has a defiant look in his eye. What are you asking him?
I'm asking him to tell me who he is, who does he belong to, his group, and what they're doing here. Right?
Okay. He gives you a series of numbers.
That I write down.
He writes. He says 8 numbers. And what am I doing here? I'm your captive.
Oh, you think you're funny?
You attacked us.
Do I recognize how he's dressed? Like, do I know what he belongs?
He's a you will have seen when you were in Battletown before, and possibly when you've travelled around this area, you would have come across, or at least seen, possibly not interacted with, but you would have at least seen members of the 23rd before. They are a organized and trained military faction. They behave in a way like raiders, but they're much more organized.
Okay, then
you know that.
Then I'm going to ask him why the 2 trucks split and came this way. And I'm pointing at him while I ask him that.
He is quiet for a moment, and then he looks at your gun, and he looks back at you, and he says, "We were dispatched to Wolf Creek. Somebody attacked our people there, and we were going to investigate." He leans on the word investigate, and you think that he means something other than investigate.
All right. Is there anyone not busy of the rest of the group, like anywhere that can join the investigation? Like someone that I can call and be like someone that's not busy doing something.
Good boy.
No,
Morg,
good boys
maybe?
engaged. Prometheus is currently not doing anything.
Isn't he on Overwatch?
Kinda Overwatch, yeah, because of the explosion.
Well, that's supposed technically, yeah.
I mean, Ralph is killing Morg. I am scavenging. Prometheus is on the lookout. Good boy is not doing anything.
Good boy, that's true. Good boy's not doing anything. Good
Alright,
boy,
I'm
come wander
calling
over.
over Good Boy.
You walk
Good
over.
boy, hey, I need your advice since you're clearly the more intelligent one between the two of us.
Dumb and Dumber.
What do you need?
Do you think we could use him
Yes.
maybe not kill him. Maybe we could tell
Oh.
him to go tell the rest that everything's fine in Wolf Creek.
I thought. Well, I would have thought the most sensible thing to do is let Prometheus cook him.
That certainly would make him happy, but maybe the rest wouldn't be happy with that. I mean, he is a human.
We could try sending him back, but he's likely to tell them all about our numbers.
But
and
maybe.
How spectacular we are at killing people.
But maybe we want that.
Perhaps there is some wisdom in leaving a survivor to go and spread the story of our prowess.
How about you go ask Prometheus as well, and then maybe we can just decide without asking those humans.
Very well. He trots off in the direction of Prometheus.
I keep my gun on the guy, and I tell him, "You might just get lucky today."
Prometheus, one of your eye stalks sees Good Boy trotting up to you.
Yes.
He sits on the floor next to you, looks up at you with his tail wagging, his ears pricked up. Miss Liberty wishes to have your input in how we deal with the meat bag.
Can we use him to go back in the camp?
Perhaps. I suggested you cook him, but she didn't think that the other the other masters would be interested in that.
I mean, Master Morg did mention something about wanting to cook a human for him at some point. I hope he hasn't changed his mind.
Shall I tell Miss Liberty that you wish to cook him?
No, actually, you know what? I think I'll take care of it, and I just leave. Like I go towards Liberty.
Okay. Good Boy then takes your position in Overwatch.
I'm still there, expecting Good Boy.
I am. I'm getting closer, like instead of him.
Oh, hi, Prometheus.
Hey, so this is mine, right?
Well, we asked for your input. I was thinking that maybe we should send him over to the main camp and tell them that, Wolf Creek is all fine. And, worst case scenario, he just tells them that we're really cool. You have a better idea?
Liberty, have you asked them any interesting questions, such as how many are left at the bunker? What are they doing at the bunker? What do they know what's it about? Is it nothing? No, okay.
I think she did ask about what they're doing, but I don't think she answered.
And what are they doing at the bunkers? Didn't ask.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here in the vehicles?
In general. Okay.
Nothing or anything
I'm
remote.
role-playing.
I think to be an interrogator, you need to have some intelligence. Turns
That's
out.
the point. That's why I'm the interrogator. Now wait. All right, we're figuring the fate of this guy. All right.
Can I wander over,
Yes.
having healed Morg?
You're busy. You're busy.
Am I busy? That's up to you. Maybe, just maybe the storyteller, but mainly you, it seems. When I'm finished with Morg,
That's fine. You finish patching Morg up. You can hear, like, they're standing close by, so you can hear what's going on. This isn't secret. You can hear what's going on.
No.
You heard all of the conversation.
No.
You could hear the conversation that Good Boy and Prometheus had.
I roll stealth. He could not hear what I said at all.
Then the prisoner's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you speak up a little?"
I whisper to the prisoner like this.
My
And
ears are
then
ringing from the
she
explosion.
grabs her weapon.
No.
As you're walking over to Liberty and the prisoner, a third explosion goes off. Tarkus, you are picking through the wreckage of the vehicle. You find you find that there are 3 or 4 crates that are still largely intact. As you walk over to open them, one of the burning crates towards the back suddenly detonates. Obviously had some grenades in it, and there is a secondary explosion. I'm just going to roll this on the trooper's sheet. Oh, that's just a 5 damage minus your physical damage reduction.
So the 2 damage, okay.
The crate explodes. It just to be fair, it's going to destroy most of the crates in there. There may be the crate that you're literally looking into. You've got hold of one side of it and you open it up and you're thrown out of the wreckage with the crate in your hand. So one of the crates survives.
Wait.
But you kind of like end up in the dirt on the floor.
Good job, Loot.
Amazing.
You made it.
I secured the bag.
So we were mid-conversation.
Wait, what
While
does the crate have? Hello, I didn't get blown up.
You get the crate? Oh, I thought
Everyone pauses for a second as the explosion goes off and then goes back to doing what they were doing in the first place, leaving Tarkus lying on the floor.
There's an explosion to the giant. And
Yeah,
then if I can continue talking. But before that, I want to know what's in the crate. Hello, I didn't get blown up for nothing.
While he is looking through the crate, I will make my way over there and try to heal him.
Oh, awesome! That means you can come to us. Great.
Okay. Let's do a roll.
I want to do damage, Ralph. Don't be silly. Go stop her.
He can't hear you. The explosion's too loud.
What in the? What?
Don't worry. I'm just trying to work something out. So the box contains 18 rounds of 38 ammo.
38? 30?
Yes.
308?
No,
B08?
32
Okay.
ammunition. Sorry, the ammunition for their rifles. It's an ammunition box.
So your ammo is not 38. It's 308.
Close enough.
No, it's not.
They're very different. 308 bullets are big, and .32s are small.
Liberty doesn't know that difference.
But yeah, I was going to say, but not much difference to Liberty, really.
You know what?
Yeah.
We should give you a 32 bullet. Put it in your gun, and you fucking press the trigger, see what happens, and then it's all the same to her.
I'll ask you to show me first, since it seems like a really good bullet.
No. You've got small guns rating maxed out. You know the difference between these different bullets.
Ah, okay.
Like your player might not know, but your character is intimately familiar with every type of ammunition there could possibly be. If you picked a bullet up, you'd know exactly what it was.
All right.
And why it's bad to put it in a gun that doesn't take that caliber.
Although you do know that you can change the caliber of the gun. If somebody is particularly skilled, they can change the receiver and change the ammunition type.
But the damage value changes. So
Yeah, so if you put like 50 cal round, you could have a 50 cal.
Good luck getting a 50 cal ammo though.
Yeah, or 44. You could put 44 in Magnum rounds.
Oh, no,
that sounds familiar.
Joe, no, we're good.
Anyway. It's great. Is that all? Only ammo?
Yes. There would have been more crates with more stuff in it, but they all blew up.
Thanks, good boy. Thanks, Tarkus.
I just roll bad. Good boy threw a fucking grenade in there.
That's all the
I
same to me.
still try to patch up Tarkus.
These trucks weren't ours, were they? So they don't count.
It could have been ours.
But they weren't. They belonged to the drivers at the time.
Good boy. I'm so disappointed that you lack a vision.
Oh, that's shit. I might.
It's not critical. It's fine.
I'll use a luck point.
Come on, 20. Come on, 20.
Almost.
Oh, just
Still nothing.
That's because Liberty has just properly put me off
Yeah.
What?
Because I'm rushing to get back
Yeah.
before she does something even more stupid
Yeah.
than
Hey.
she's already done.
Their
You-
That would be an
went is
you
at
are-
achievement.
fault.
You are busy rolling and re-rolling and all that, and I'm still waiting for the conversation to end. You can't make it in time.
Rushing?
It's
I'm
over.
Desperately, I'm sorry,
So
Tarkus.
desperate.
All
so
right.
desperate.
So-
The
It's not
camera switches back to Liberty, the
Oh.
prisoner, and Prometheus.
I know
Yeah.
for the
So
purposes
I
of role
asked-
playing, we're splitting it up, but like Liberty takes a long time, like so we have more actions. Like she
You'll
like
have
gets like
you'll have another-
you
Phil,
think
Phil, if you want
where,
to roll again, if you want to roll again while this is happening, you can hear it all going on. If you want to make another roll to try and heal again, that's fine, and that happened while this part of the conversation is happening.
So I was
just want
saying.
Peter to impersonate Liberty again.
yeah, like
So-
where do your guys went?
No, I was very clear in what I wanted to ask, okay? It's
Go on,
just the
ask.
questions that I asked that were intelligence for. Anyway, so what I asked Prometheus was if he has, like, anything else he wants to do with this prisoner, not what I suggested, or he wants to do what I suggested, right?
Look, I just need his arm. One of them. And you can do
That's
whatever you want with him.
Hey, that's a great idea. You agree, right? We let you go for an arm? I ask him. You can even choose which one, right? Prometheus doesn't mind.
Yeah, I'll just cure it and offer it to Morg.
You're not
I
going
think
to
he'll like
send
it.
me back unscathed. What kind of people are you?
Not unscathed, no. I mean, Prometheus really wants an arm for weird reasons that I don't have to know. Because all I want is you to go back, so I guess we
My-
both get what we want.
My brothers will avenge me.
They will avenge you anyway, even if
Yeah.
you're unscathed or like
True.
missing an arm, right?
Yeah, but we can help you get out of here, you know? A life with one arm, I don't know, maybe it's better than no life. I don't really know how that works for...
Can you make a speech check for me, please?
Yep.
Do I help because I'm the intimidating guy? Maybe
Yeah, you
I
can have an
offer
extra die for the intimidation of the crazy robot in the background giving instructions. Yeah.
good cop,
Awesome.
bad cop kind of thing.
Yep. Okay, wait till I do it. No? Okay, I can reroll that last one for free.
You can. Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
no!
Excellent.
Nice, finally.
Yep.
Okay.
Still
I
no
get my
successes.
arm, I guess.
All right. let me ask you. You've got another free reroll, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
If you would like, you can re-roll that 20 to see if you get an additional success before the complication kicks in.
Alright.
I wonder if she
I
got
did,
two,
yeah.
two complications. How would
Three.
it
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, then that
Okay,
would have
so
been.
3 successes and a
I
complication.
chopped her hand instead for some
Hey!
reason. With 2 complications.
Okay,
I'm gonna,
um,
like...
So what you ask him?
I'm asking him to give us a hand, literally, and he gets to, and he gets to go
an
back.
arm.
Technically, 4/5 unscathed. An arm, yeah, an
What's-
entire,
In
That math
exchange
is off.
for what?
in exchange for his liberty. Like an arm for his liberty. He can go.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Oh, you make things really awkward for me. Okay. I don't know how we can apply the successes in this way.
Hey, we can tell him to tell them that everything in Wolf Creek is fine. Is it easier now? I know it makes no sense. Don't worry. This is your point.
No. I understand. I understand where you're coming from. He looks you in the eye. That flash of defiance comes back. I will not act as your lapdogs. My brothers will defend me, will avenge me, rather. They will know what you have done. And you will know the price of crossing the 23rd.
Okay, Prometheus, I guess you get 2 arms.
And then he bites down,
Oh
and
my
you see
God.
froth
No,
coming up
quick!
from his mouth.
Okay, initiate combat. We need to
And
cut off his arm quick.
No.
Body
You
starts-
you are dumb and slow, so you don't know what he's doing.
His
You think
body
he
starts to
he
shake.
bit
Okay.
his tongue? Oh no,
What about
he bit his
Prometheus?
tongue.
Wait, maybe Prometheus knows.
Hey, like what? Give him CPR or something?
No. Quickly chop his arm before the meat gets ruined.